Alright, g'day, hi and welcome. Don't you start beeping at me. Okay, this is a heated butt warmer kind of morning. Kind of sucks having no heat in the vehicle. See my breath? It's like 0 right now. It's like chilly, very chilly. But the madness begins, guys. This week's going to be nice and crazy. And I washed my windows yesterday. Can't really tell though. I noticed something about tinted windows is they're blurry. They're slightly blurry. I guess it must be the tint. Okay. She's shaky this morning. Every Dodge I've ever owned, there's a certain temperature where everything just shakes when you start it up. And then, yeah, it's a Dodge thing. It's a weird Dodge thing. Then there's other mornings where you get into it, it just runs super, super silky smooth. And it doesn't matter what the temperature is. It's just there's certain temperatures where, like, it could be colder than this and it'll run super smooth. And it could be warmer than this and it'll run a little bit rougher, or it could be warmer, even warmer, and it'll run super smooth. Every Dodge, my mom's minivan did it, Brutus did it, Thunder did it. The Fords never did that. This does it. Because it was colder the other morning when I started up and it ran smoother. And then it was warmer the day before and it ran smoother. Then the day before that it was even warmer and it ran rougher. Seems like there's a certain warm-up period that it needs. It must have something to do with the humidity. Oh, butt warmers. It's the only heat. I can't see through the fog of my own breath. We didn't want to start this early, but today and tomorrow is going to be like super early, so... Well, not super early today. Today's not super early, but... I like to ease into the day, so I always like to, you know, get there about half an hour. You know, have about half an hour to kill or so before I start. Yeah, thank God for the butt warmers. Thank God for the butt warmer. Feels good on the back. I like it. It's gonna be here today. It's gonna be a hard morning though. I gotta, first thing I'm probably gonna be using is my freaking pick. My brand new pick that I bought there. It was 24 bucks. I'll say 25 bucks for the actual pick head, and then the handle was like 30 bucks. So they charge you more for the handle, but I guess because you break more handles. I retired my great grandpappy's pick there after I broke it. I was going to try to keep the handle, but I don't know if my dad chucked it or not. I hope not, because I want to put it back then. It just has like a keepsake, put it on the wall, you know what I mean? But that thing served me well. Made a lot of money with it. Cold steering pump, but there's fresh fluid in there. It leaks about not quite a quarter of it, about every second day or so, so it's not too bad. Plus I found a brand new bottle of power steering fluid last night, or not last night, but the night before, when I was going through all my tools and chemicals and everything. So I was like, right on. Didn't get any truck. Yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed my wedge video. Who's that with the dump truck up ahead of me? Probably Randy or John. Not moving very fast. Pedal on the right. You don't have to worry about deer. You got a dump truck, smack into him. Is he going to turn? It's a little bit lopsided there. Oh, that might be Wayne going down Jingletown, or Dave. No, green truck? Who has the green truck? Dave? I don't remember. That truck looks kind of different. I don't know that truck. Can you give me a little bit of heat in here, please? That's the thing I hate about working outside all the time, is like you leave your cozy bed and then you're just cold the rest of the day. I was like, that sucks. No, it's definitely not Randy, because that was Randy there. Oh, there's my client. Not sure where I'm going with them on Friday. I might have to go up to Golden Lake, Ontario. Clean it. They have a trailer, needs like yard work done there. A couple hours, so should be fun. Hopefully I get back in time for the jam night, though. There's gonna be another jam night, so I'm gonna try some really cool stuff. They sent me, because they play like blues, R&B, country, rhinestone, like stuff like that, right? Stuff I just don't play. But like, I'm one of those guys that be on the stage rather than not be on stage. It's just that blues riff kind of annoys the shit out of me after now. That 12 to 14 riff, I call it the Carlos Santana riff. All the young kids call it the boomer bend. It's every blues song for the past 100 years. They just sit on these two notes, because and they do that little pentatonic riff right there, the Chuck Berry pentatonic riff. It's a good riff, but like when you've heard it 1 million times, probably have heard it 1 million times in my life. That turkeys. Oh, look at the big gobbler. He's all puffed out. He wants to fight. I'll fight you, big turkey. You big turkey. Yeah, I told him. I was a big freaking turkey. I don't know if you guys can see it on the camera there. He's in the ditch all puffed out. By my place there, there's a bunch of them usually up on the hardwood hill, so you just like make any sound here. That's a big tom. It goes on for about 2 months. Every move you make here, you're want to fight you. So come on, man, I'll take you on. I got your freaking eyes out. I'm a turkey. Yeah. So I hope everybody had good turkey and everything for Easter there. I had chicken. My nephew got to see the big road reaper for the first time. He was, "Can I check out the engine?" I said, "Yeah." I didn't take him for a ride in it yet there, but when we hit the Dukes of Hazzard Hill with this thing, I think it's going to be fun. I just got to watch it don't actually launch the car. There's a hill, like it's a steep enough hill. If you hit it fast enough, you get weightless, like a weightless feeling. You could launch off of it if you were going fast enough, but it's a blind hill. You don't want to go too crazy with it in case somebody's coming the other way, you end up getting killed. Yeah, but I'll sing like the Duke Boys theme just before we hit it, and then I'll kind of like nail the gas a bit just at the crest of the hill. You go, woo! Yeah, it was good in the Silver Pellet, because the Silver Pellet had such a short wheelbase, you felt everything, eh? The trucks, yeah, the trucks got weightless. I think the front tires came off of Brutus once. Came off the ground a bit. It's like, oh, maybe not hit it that fast. My nephew thought it was fun, though. Oh, yeah. I remember with Brutus there, I told him, I was in the field, and I said, "Okay, Aiden, look at the mirror. Don't take your eyes off the mirror." He's 12 now, so he kind of listens a bit better. But when they're little kids, they can't concentrate for more than like 3.5 seconds. So, look out, kitty cat. That's right. You better put a step in it. Anyway, he was looking out the window, and I nailed the gas, and while I turned the wheel, and you could just see stones and rocks flying everywhere. And he didn't say, "Oh wow, cool." He goes, that's not legal, eh?" I said, "No, but it was fun, right?" "Yeah, but we probably shouldn't do that." I said, "Yeah, but it was fun." Like my nephew's like my innocent conscience that I just don't listen to. Like, I always say stuff, and he's always like, like kind of mortified that I would say stuff like that, you know. Like we were talking, I said, you remember when we were having dinner last night, I said, you remember when I started telling you all the names of the chickens, and you said, did you name them all after food? And he was all mortified. And I was like, yeah. And that, so I said, what was your favorite favorite name? And I can't remember if he said chicken nugget or backstrap or what he said, but anyway, it was one of them. My favorite two was King Drumstick and Golden Crisp, because those were the two big brutes of the roosters, eh? So, but we got them ordered up. I got to get everything. I got fair amount of work done yesterday. I think I got one of my pressure washers up and finally got everything switched over. I tried to clean that little thing for my whippersnipper. I couldn't quite get it clean. I don't know if I have any like carburetor dissolvent to let it sit in for a couple of days. Maybe that'll clean it. If not, I'm just going to tear that part off and then put the plug back in. I could always buy another one, but it's just, you know, I'd rather have it than not. Glass. And then yeah, I put the new head trimmers or the spools on my my whippersnippers yesterday, so I'm using them, and everything fits in here. I could carry my two chainsaws and my two whippersnippers at the same time. Like, this car is not a huge car. It's not a saloon, but it's definitely bigger than the Silver Pellet by noticeable. And then plus having the ability to use back doors, you know,